because there are thousands of requests asking how to fill project progressions journal. I'll tell you how to fill it. Let's check this out.
We believe that you have already had this PPJ form in your hand. However, you wonder how to complete the form well. PPJ is divided into three big parts. The first one is planning. The second one is doing. And the third one is reviewing. There are 4 different columns in your PPJ. If you notice, the first column is detailed activity. You don't need to do anything with this first column because it is provided by default. Move on to second column and third column. All you need to do is writing the third column with the detailed activity or result of activity, or by doing what activity that describe the first column the most. Do not forget to write the date when you do the activity with your PBL group members. Do not lose any point in column 4 by making sure all the column 1 until 3 is fully completed. In planning column, you will also see 2 different colors in the form, the transparent and the green part. The transparent means you need to describe in detail activity or result activity, or by doing which activity in a certain type of activity written in the first column. For the green part, you need to attach a certain document that is required by the form. The documents must be given by the teacher, or you can prepare by yourself. All you gotta do is attaching the link of the document into your PPJ. I will show you a simulations in the part of understanding guideline type of activity. You will fill the details of activity by doing which activity. For example, in understanding guideline, you fill it with listening to the explanations from homeroom about the PBL guideline in a student assembly moment, reading the guideline thoroughly individually, and discussing the guideline seriously in a Zoom meeting with PBL group members on 4th of January. Moving on to the second row for which type of project to work. You can share the result of which type of project that your group members will work on PBL 5 or 6 or 7. Example, your group decided for an infographic project. Then you may write, our group decided to take infographic as the project for PBL 5. Next, let's go to the third row for deciding roles. Share the result of each member role in doing the project. For example, you were doing the script, your friend, which is student B, do video editing, student C do subtitling, and so on and so forth. Moving on to the green part for composing plan per subject. You will find the documents of planning. Make sure you fill the information names of your group, grade level, theme, type of project chosen, and your project title. For example, Group 1 / Grade 8A. Theme is giving and receiving, as it is mentioned in the guideline. The type of project chosen is creating a short film, and your project title is Closer Look to the Life of an Alligator. Fill out the subject column by mentioning each and every subject in the PBL. For example, PBL 5 is for STEAM subjects. You will write Science, Math, and ICT. For the learning objectives, copy-paste TLOs from your guideline. For example, like this. In the part of details of project, you will describe what kind of action that you will demonstrate to describe the learning objectives. That action will be poured later on in your actual project. Please be as detailed as possible. The more detail, the better. For example, if the learning objectives are solving problems involving percentage changes, choosing the correct numbers to take as 100% or as a whole, including simple problems involving personal or household finance, exempli gratia, simple interest, discount, profit, loss, and tax. You will give facts related to alligator selling activities, how much it is in market, the discount, profit, loss, and tax. You may create a situations that describe best the learning objective. For example, like this. For PDF of approval form, you need to have a session with the subject teacher asking recommendations or approval. If it is approved, the subject teacher will give you approval form. You just need to attach the documents in the form. If you need to revise the planning, then you need to revise it first, then re-ask for approval until it is approved. Don't forget, you need to attach the link of your approval documents in your PPJ. For combining into whole scripting or project storyline, attach a detailed script document you have. For reviewer, you will have these documents. Once your reviewer documents or worksheet for reviewer are checked, attach the reviewer document in your PPJ. Creating timeline. For this part, you can create a simple timeline that you have planned to finish your PBL. For example, like this. Now we are arrived in the doing part. Basically, it has the same idea as the planning part. You will see two different colors in that part, the transparent and the green part. The transparent means you need to describe in detail activity. The green part you need to attach a certain document that is required by the phone. Do your journal as detailed as possible. The more detailed it is, the more meaningful is your PBL. Good luck, students. See you in class. Ciao!